Popped up. Donaldson will go to the rail. He'll get there, dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play! Josh Donaldson, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Chris Miller. Interplay here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Miller has to retreat to the track. So stepping in, swinging a ball hit on the ground. A play at the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Chris Miller stands. Plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Chris. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Wind up the 2-2. Swing. There's a drive to right field deep. Way back it goes. Number 500, David Ortiz. He does it.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. Chris Miller will ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Miller makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Chris.
That big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Miller
got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Fly ball out to right field. Miller is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chris Miller will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Will not tolerate leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that misses.
Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here, a windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, baby, Chris Bryant. That was one heroic swing of the bat. This team needed a lift in the biggest way, and the kid came through. Wow, is that huge.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Chris Miller.
Going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll 2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Miller is camped under this one. 1 gone. Chris Miller will. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Chris
opposite-handed up there because you can see the sweep of that pitch coming all the way in.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Rounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and then in the air out to right. Miller giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Miller everything away.
And that's smart for most guys. Your scouting report, because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Nunez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Miller has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Chris Miller will stand in now, and
where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need to.
And a fastball misses.
He had no chance. He went up the middle, backhanded the baseball, flipped it in his glove to Escobar, who was passing in front. Esky caught it with his bare hand, twirled and fired a strike to first base. And are you kidding?
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lifted in the air out to right. Miller on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Chris Miller.
Pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
He's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Miller will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sanchez. And that retires the side. Milwaukee. High and deep to straightaway right. Miller going back on it at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Well, this is really well done out there. I can't tell you how many times I've seen guys range back to the wall and then mistime that jump, but he tracks.
Chris.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
But pretty much right at the left fielder. Time up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Miller, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Chris, that calling card right there. First pitch up and in, right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Juarez has room. 1 down. Ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now.
He's right back in it. Nolan with his 36th to tie Cargo.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Scherzer's over the head into the windup.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park. Chris Miller.
Can't find the strike zone. He's got to figure it out here quick before things get away from him.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second.
But you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
This is in the air out to right. Miller giving chase, makes the catch, and into the box.
See if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Chris Miller into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Yeah, he can't let that happen. In a close game like this, you got to make him put it in play.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chris Miller hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. I'm up. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from second.
Hughes trying to protect a 1-run lead. This will be his 70th pitch of the night.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park. Chris Miller.
But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris,
because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Driven to right field and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score.
He was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Fly ball out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Miller has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box. High and deep to right center field. Juarez looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Miller will get a shot here in a bases loaded.
Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there. 4 with 1 swing.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Sanchez going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And on the mound, when he got that second out, you had a feeling maybe he's going to work his way out of this. Well, think again. That's a worst outcome possible right there.
ready to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Miller is there. One quick and entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Every night, Frank Howard, Willie Stargell, Mark McGuire. That's about it.
My goodness. Even the fans here at Dodger Stadium are giving Stanton an ovation. Absolutely crushed.
In the air to right. Do you believe it? 2 grand slams in the inning. Clevenger and Reimold. And the Orioles have a 14-6 lead.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive deep.